After rescuing the Emperor from Shun-Un, Cao Cao leads him to his own capital of Shu-Cheng. His control of the revered Emperor of the long-reigning Han Dynasty gives him a certain prestige. Elsewhere, Yuan Shu's faction is gradually losing support. Panicking, he does the unthinkable. He declares himself emperor, basing his claim on the imperial seal he had taken from the late Sun Jian. He claims to be the true leader and calls on all faithful lords to support him. However, this gives Yuan Shao the perfect excuse against him. Shao proclaims Shu a traitor and begins his own campaign against him.
An imperial edict?
Yes, these orders come from the Emperor himself. He wishes us to slay the traitor Yuan Shu for having the audacity to name himself Emperor. However, I believe Cao Cao is behind this. Yuan Shu himself is a small man, but his army is large. This is simply a strategic move made in the name of the Emperor.
I don't really care about the details. Yuan Shu sure is a strange one, naming himself emperor when he hasn't even seized control of the land yet.
He was presumably hoping to bluff his way through it until he could make it a reality. Unfortunately, there are many men in this world like that, Sun Ce. Unlike him, you achieved actual results. You have built up a kingdom to rival Yuan Shu's here in Jiangdong. As such, I feel the eyes of the land are upon you. So, how will you respond, Sun Ce? Your decision could greatly alter the course of the land.
If we move north, we will face Yuan Shu eventually. Plus, he must answer for my father's death. And with Cao Cao behind the edict, we have little choice. Of course, Cao Cao is not a man to be taken lightly. Do you remember the presents with which he carried himself?
Yes, I do. Eventually, I believe he will prove to be an even greater threat to us than Yuan Shu.
A greater threat, indeed. The day will come when we must face him in a battle for control of the land itself. We just need to make sure that we live to see it.
We have already gone over the details. Our plan is to align with Cao Cao in order to defeat Yuan Shu. I want each of you to lead your units in the attack on Shochun. I will meet up with you later. That is all. Our victory is depending on your efforts.
I don't like this. When was Zhou Yu put in a position to give me orders?
Veterans to show the young'uns the way and help support their growth and development.
Sa trusts Zhou Yu with his life. I understand how you feel, Chen Pu, but it's his decision to make.
Yes. Despite his youth, Master Zhao Yu's strategies are uncommonly brilliant. He is everything you'd want in a commander.
You're too young to even know what you're talking about.
You would look down upon me simply because I am young? We both serve the same generous master.
Hey, let's try to get along, okay? Come on, say something to back me up here, Jotai. You don't talk much, Are you sure you're okay with standing out even less than I do?
Did you say something?
You said that on purpose. Is my presence really that unremarkable?
Hey! Quit your bickering, you guys! We're about to go to war here?
Forgive me. You are correct, Princess.
I'm sorry, Master Chengpu. I allowed myself to get a little carried away just now.
I shall be more careful.
No, I shouldn't have been so defensive.
Haha! It looks like we're all a bunch of mewling babes before the princess.
What's that supposed to mean? Never mind, let's get moving. It's time we drive Yuan Shu out of his hole in Shoshun.
So, that's basically the gist of it. We're teaming up with Cao Cao to attack Yuan Shu.
Cao Cao is the most powerful...
You're right.
I shall slay Yuan Shu. That is my only mission.
You can count on me. Okay.
Ah, Cao Cao. I don't think we've met since that time we faced Dong Zhuo.
Yes, you're Sun Jian's boy. I see you've grown into a fine young man. You truly are the son of the Tiger of Jiandong. It is a pity, that your father was taken from us so early. He truly was one of the land's greatest heroes.
Thank you. I know my father would have been happy to hear you say so. Although, this is no time to relive the past, right?
Indeed. I look forward to seeing your considerable strength in this battle against Yuan Shu. Go forth, young.
Sure thing. That goes without saying. Okay, everybody, it's time to go. It's time we repay the debt we owe Yuan Shu!
This territory in the name of our master.
have received our orders. Forward!
We will now proceed deeper into enemy territory. Follow my lead.
Been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
We can't hold back the enemy now! I'm gonna run for it!
There is no greater disgrace than to flee before the enemy. It is time he paid for his contemptible behavior.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale. Been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Received our orders. Forward! Received our orders.
Jianye has fallen. Why did I have to live to see this day?
Victory is ours.
Report. Lord Yuan-In has been defeated. Jianye has fallen to Sun Ce's forces.
The enemy is coming with ever greater momentum. Strengthen the defenses in preparation for an invasion.
supply unit.
It'll play.
You can count on me.
On your part, choosing to come through here. Hand over your supplies.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? That stuff belongs to us!
Ow! How did we let such a perfect target slip through our fingers?
Hooray! Now we can be sure that everybody has something to eat. Okay. It looks like the supply unit is all right. I'm so happy everyone's okay.
Okay, our preparations are complete. Now we can move to the attack.
A success!
All right.
To meet with Master Yuan Shao and reach a peace. Young Hong, handle this.
Liu Bei's forces are peasants, nothing more. None of them can match me. Carried away. weaken the enemy greatly. All...
What? This is the end? How did I fail so badly in my duty?
Victory is ours.
Report! Lord Ji Ling has been defeated. Our alliance with Yuan Shao is over. We can't expect any more aid? Then we surely can't expect to win either.
Dare you raise your blades against me? I am your emperor. Someone slay these perfidious fools. Soon, sir. He's nothing but trouble. Send him off to join his father at once.
Occupied this territory in the name of...
If we need food, we just have to steal it. It looks like there's plenty here.
Be thankful that we'll leave you alive. Just hand over your food.
Let's go! The enemy fortress does not stand a chance against our might. Let's go! The enemy fortress does not stand a chance against our might.
We've been defeated. We can't fight without supplies.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
Let's go! The enemy fortress does not stand a chance against our might. Run for it! Food's no good if you aren't alive to eat it!
You saved all of our food! How can we ever thank you?
Victory is ours.
Continue working hard to set a good example for everyone else.
Is there absolutely nothing we can eat? I simply can't fight when I'm hungry like this.
Turn to nothingness.
Nice going! Keep it up!
I have occupied this territory in the name of our master.
All right! We've won this battle!
I don't really like defending, but I'll do what needs to be done!
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty. This territory in the name of our master. To nothingness.
Nice going! Keep it up!
Cao Cao's here? Don't let him anywhere near me.
Hey, you're really doing well out there. I expect nothing less from you.
This is our chance to push the enemy lines back. Follow me!
Liu Bei and his men. How I loathe them. Sweep them aside.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
We're doing an excellent job.
Return to nothingness. I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
Impossible. Unthinkable. Inconceivable. I am the Emperor. How could I be forced to endure such an outrage?
Finally, we have settled that matter for good. All right, we have won the day.
Excellent work, everyone. I appreciate the effort you gave out there.
You did a decent job leading us, Greenhorn, despite your inexperience.
Indeed, you can say that again. Combine the youth of Master Sun Ce and Master Zhou Yu with our veteran know-how, and we're unbeatable.
You're not including me as one of the veterans, are you? I'm actually still pretty young.
We are quite the formidable fighting force.
With Yuan Shu gone, we have brought stability to Jiangdong. This should enable us to begin preparing for the inevitable battles to come.
Battles to come? Is there someone else left to face?
Yes, we plan to attack Xucheng and take on Cao Cao himself.
What? We just fought alongside Cao Cao and his men.
After defeating Yuan Shu, Cao Cao will turn his attention to Yuan Shao next by mobilizing his army to capture Hebei. That leaves Xucheng open to our attack.
And if we take Xucheng, that gives Wu a stepping stone into the Central Plains, which puts us on the path to ruling the land. That's quite the plan, Zhou Yu.
It all sounds a bit reckless to me. Master Chengpu, help me out here.
It's a bit unorthodox, but it will allow us to strike the enemy where they're weakest. Isn't that right, Zhou Yu?
Precisely.
Okay then. I say we give Zhou Yu's plan a shot.
Master Chengpu, what's come over you?
Nothing. I simply believe that this is our best chance at victory.
Well, if you're going along with them, then I suppose I've got no choice but to join you.
Wow, Lord Zhou Yu! I'm in total support of your plan.
Master Sun Ce, you and Master Zhou Yu make for quite the team. I shall do my best to support you both.
Thanks, everyone. Although we're not making our move right away. We need to build up our strength while keeping an eye on Cao Cao and Yuan Shao. For now, let us return to our beloved homeland of Wu.
You did it, my lord. Now we just need to defeat Yuan Shao, and none will be left standing in your way.
No, our true concern is Sun Ce. I thought that if Sun Jian fell, the Sun clan would go with him. However, his son has conquered Jiandong in the span of just a few years. Furthermore, after seeing their performance in this battle, the young tiger may be the greatest threat to my ambition.
I doubt that brat will be much of a challenge.
I'm not so sure about that, my lord.
Oh no? What makes you think so, Guojia?
Sun Ce did overwhelm the various warlords within Jiangdong. His might is impressive, but his campaign has earned much ill will throughout the region. However, he remains rather oblivious to that fact. The little conqueror of Jiangdong only looks forward. Or rather, he can only see what is in front of him. He will meet with misfortune before long, and he will never see it coming.
So he will be brought down by a much lesser man. That would be somewhat of a letdown, but I could see it happening. In a sense, I suppose that's the same way his father fell. Although, the Sun family is made up of many fearsome tigers. It is possible that one of them may eventually rise to become my equal. It will be interesting to see which path the tiger takes when that time comes.
Let's do it!